Hello and welcome to Mardy Dad. This week we'll be looking at Friday the 13th, and because of that, this game is going to be adults only, please, as there's going to be a bit of gore. Friday the 13th has been around for quite some time now. It's one of those film franchises that goes up against Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween and Hellraisers. Friday the 13th started off when his mum saw basically Jason Voorhees drowning in a lake. The counsellors did nothing because they were all off smoking drugs and having sex. So that enraged Mother, and she went round and killed all the counsellors until one counsellor actually killed Mother by taking off her head. But unfortunately Jason wasn't dead and saw his mum get decapitated that night. Then in the subsequent sequels to Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees goes on a killing spree in every film apart from Part 5 when it was a copycat killer and not Jason Voorhees at all. Spoiler alert. Friday the 13th has had a few games out. We've had a Commodore 64 version, very similar to this one here on the NES, which I will try and play now. And I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I've got to do. Okay, sound advice. Now, why is there zombies in the middle of the day? Oh, this is weird. What? There you go, that must be a door. I've got a torch! I've got a torch or a fag lighter! Oh, and a dagger. Now we've got a dagger, look at that. Don't recall there ever actually being zombies in Friday the 13th apart from Jason. Okay, this is just one weird game. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, where am I now? So I've basically got to go around and search every cabin. Thing is, at the alarming rate these zombies keep coming out of the ground, I think I just go home. Alright, forget that. Next, we'll be looking at Splatterhouse, a side-scrolling beat-em-up from 1988. Now, you can be forgiven for thinking this is a Friday the 13th game, but it isn't. That man in the mask is actually Rick Taylor, and that isn't a hockey mask, it's a terror mask. But, to help me explain what goes on in this game, watch the intro for the game. Viewer discretion is advised for this dramatic intro to the game. Scary stuff, eh? Well, here we go when I try to play Splatterhouse. So, this game is rather straightforward. As you can see, there isn't much to it. It's basically just run and punch monsters. And his old favourite weapon there, the machete. Splatterhouse was out on the Mega Drive, although it, let's be honest, never really was that good. Why pockets of slime can hurt Jason Voorhees, I have no idea. Or a bad. Well, when did he become a martial artist? Look at that! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Voorhees has just been killed via bat. Why that didn't happen in any of the Friday the 13th games, I cannot understand. Or you could just punch the bat. The RSPCA might have a bit of a problem with that, although they're not birds technically. I do like the way that Jason, though, suddenly got into karate. Yeah, and that's it really. There isn't much to Splatterhouse really. It's just a side-scrolling well, would you call it a platformer? I don't know. Anywho, there you have it. Splatterhouse there. And it was a bit crap. And of course, after saying that Jason Voorhees was taking karate lessons for Splatterhouse, it's time to look at this next game. It of course is Mortal Kombat X on the Xbox One. As in addition to Mortal Kombat X, they did do a Jason skin pack. Now, I can't work out why Jason Voorhees was in Mortal Kombat. It doesn't make any sense to me, because every time you hit Jason in the films, he doesn't die or he comes back. So how can you possibly kill Jason Voorhees in Mortal Kombat? Which of course leads us nicely on to the new Friday the 13th game. This is available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC Steam. We will be playing this on the Xbox One. Okay, so we're going to start a game now. Now, I've got no idea if I'm the counsellor or if I'm Jason, but roughly there are 3 of us in this game now. I don't think I normally play a game with that little amount of players in here, so it should make it quite difficult or quite easy, we'll see. Now, we've all got the same Jason, so I still don't know if I'm going to be the counsellor or Jason at this moment in time, but I'm a counsellor. Okay, this is my favourite way to play. Now, the reason I've chosen this counsellor is that she is quite good at stealth. Right, there's only 2 counsellors in the game, and there's loads of good old huts, and he comes to the same hut as me. Talk about crowding me. Now, we could work together, or we could stay away from each other. And the thing is, we've got a whole map to play with, and we need to escape. And I think that we need to give Jason as many targets as possible by staying apart. So let's lock this so he can't get us. Now I need to find a weapon ASAP, because if Jason turns up now, I've had it. Oh, look at that now! There we go. I have got the fuse for the phone. If I find the phone, I can repair that and I can get the police here, and that's a firecracker. If I chuck that at Jason, the fire will stop him just for a short while. And there's a weapon, a rusty pipe. That's not a very good weapon. Yeah. So now we can keep an eye out now for the fuse box if we find it. Now, the thing is, I'm willing to bet that the guy who was on the screen before, he's quite loud. So Jason... There you go. Have you just heard? He's dead. I was going to say he'll be quite easy to find because he's loud. Although I'll be a bit more difficult because my oh, we've been booted off the game. So I'm guessing that the guy who was just been murdered was hosting the game. He's been killed. He spat his dummy out. This is the problem with this game. It can be so easy to get booted out because obviously people whinge. They go, "Oh, I've been killed. I'm not staying in here so long." So obviously that guy that's just been killed by Jason that you heard him getting choked to death has just spat his dummy out the pram, and now he's left. So now I've got to go find another game. Okay, so this is game attempt number 2. Now the good thing is now that why has he got blood? He's covered in blood under in it, and he's. You'd think you'd be a bit aware if you were covered in blood. Anyway, so there's 8 of us in this game now, so this one should be a bit better than the last one. Hopefully no one will spit the dummy out and run. Now, as I was saying before, I like playing this character because she's very good on stealth, which means it's very hard for Jason to hear her and find her. As I ran then, though, to the cavern, when you run, it makes it easier for Jason to find you. But considering there's 8 of us in the game, it's quite a decent gamble to pay off. So let us have a look and see if we can be a bit more successful on the last game. Now you can see I opened the drawer then and instantly put it back. Aha! Because I had a map, but I don't need it because I've already got a map. So what I've just got now is a penknife. That penknife is really good, and since the update, they're quite hard to come by now, actually. The thing with that penknife is two things. If Jason grabs me, I can stab Jason in the neck with it, and he'll let me go, and I've got a chance to break free and escape. The other thing with penknives is that you can use them to disable traps that Jason might leave lying around. And that was a can of medical spray. So if I get hurt, I could spray myself with that can and all will be well. As you know, if you get rushed to hospital, now typical like that, that icon means that if I had the fuse, I could put it in there, ring the police, but I don't have the fuse anymore. Oh, hello. So, at least I know where it is. It's near the car on the right hand side. So if I find the fuse, at least I know where it is. Oh, car keys. Now, the thing with the car keys is that obviously you need them to start the car and escape. Now, the one problem with this game is you need the battery and petrol for the car, because we all know in real life, when you park your car, say at Centre Park or something like that, you have to take the battery and the petrol out of your car and store them in completely different places. Don't ask me why in this game there's petrol and the battery for the car in completely random locations instead of them being in the car themselves. It just doesn't make any sense. But I'm assuming that if you found the car keys, it would just be a bit too easy. Grab that. It'll be better than a wrench. Now I've locked the door. If I leave the door locked and just escape through a window, at least that means that if anyone comes running, they'll know that I've already been in that cabin. Now, I've already been in that cabin there. Now, there's a person running to this car now. Can you see him on the bottom right? Now, if they're running towards the car, chances are they'll have it. Oh, no. I'd say the chances are they might have a piece of the car, like the battery or the petrol, but obviously he didn't. But I've been in that cabin. Now, did I start in that cabin or did I start in that cabin? I can't remember. If this cabin's locked, then that's the cabin I started in. Which it isn't. So, obviously, I've not been in this cabin. There's not much in this one. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to open the thing. Plenty of maps around. Oh, now, this is the problem with this game. I do like playing it, but it is buggy. Oh, I've got a key. See, now there's two keys. There's one over there and there's one over there. We've just not got any petrol. Now you can press up and see. Oh no, it's that one. Now, one of the cars has had the battery installed. Oh, there's the petrol. Ah ha ha! Now we can escape. See how that petrol icon's just appeared on my map, which I'm now heading towards. If I can get that and get into the car, because I've got the key and one of the cars has the battery and we can escape. The battery is... Oh no! Oh, one of the cars has already got... It's full. Right, it's in the 4-seater, so we want the blue car, which is going to be that one over there. So the 4-seater is the blue car. The yellow seater, sorry, the 2-seater is the yellow. Oh, there's Jason on the map. Now I'm dangerously close to Jason here. Oh, he must be after him. Let's just leg it. Oh, I don't have much power. Let's turn that torch off so he doesn't see me. Now let's hope that Jason's not following me. The car's in that direction. Now there was another key on the map, so someone's probably legging it to that key so they can oh, Jason, is Jason by the car? Oh no, Jason. So this is the problem with Jason now, is that he's got obviously... Because there's 8 of us and one of his, so he needs an advantage. So he's got all sorts of powers. He can transport all over the map and things like that. And he never does it in the films, but obviously they've had to give him some advantages because he's so difficult to obviously kill 8 people. Since the update, though, Jason is a little bit faster and his reach is longer, so the game difficulty has increased recently. Now, there's the car. Now, the chances are he's put a trap by the side of this car, which will get me, like a man trap, if I step in it. The good thing is I've got a penknife. Oh, no, there isn't. Hey. Right, let's get out of here. Now, you've got 2 options here. You can either stop and pick people up, or you can just get the hell out of here. Right, here we go. Now, I can see Jason. Oh, there's a body on the floor. Sorry, pal. I got him. Now, I could stop and pull over to this person. But yeah, screw him. And there's the exit to the left. And we should do it as long as Jason doesn't turn up and appear in front of me. Oh, yes. I was a bit cowardly. I could have saved more people. But I just saved myself. And that's me. I've survived. I'm alive. Yes. Now, it'll give me an option now to go back into the game and watch the other people play him. Now, because you can hear the music so hectic, it means that Jason's around these 2 characters. Now, oh, there he is, in fact, by the door. Now, you've got 1 character, 2 characters, 3... Oh, and there's Jason again. Oh, I think poor Pinky's going to get it. Oh, he's chucking knives at her. I must stress that you're not... Oh, I'm going back into the game now. This is what happens. Is basically someone's radioed and called for Tommy Jarvis. And now I'm going to go back in. Because I've escaped, I'm the first person out of the game. So technically, I could go and save Pinky over there. There's Jason. Get his attention. No, he's ignoring me. I don't think I'm supposed to be stalking Jason. I don't think he's got any idea that I'm behind him. He's well after that girl, though. Shoot him in the back. Yeah, Jason doesn't seem slightly bothered that I've come and just shot him in the back. Although, I've got a feeling now that all these people are going to be stuck in here. Yo! Jason must be in the house attacking all these poor people. Although they don't seem too stressed at the minute. See, now I've already escaped, so I'm not that bothered. Oh, there's a wrench. Oh, everyone's hanging out in here. What is going on? No one's dead yet. And we're all trapped in one location. And he's not even kicking down the door to get us. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's in, he's in, he's in, he's in, he's in. Right, okay, time to escape. See, the thing is, in this game, you can actually kill Jason. What you need to do is get one of the girls to go and get Jason's mum's jumper from his cabin. And then the character I've got, which is Tommy Jarvis. I'll smack him in the back. Is Tommy Jarvis. And then if you get the machete, and once you've knocked Jason's helmet off, you can stab him in the head. At the minute, these men don't actually seem that frightened by Jason. He must be a very bad Jason, let's be honest. He seems to be more interested in splashing. Oh, the mask is off! The mask is off! Look at that! Dude, move! The good thing is, because I'm playing Tommy Jarvis, he normally has the most stealth and the most... Oh, let's go and save this man. There you go. See, now he's just been stabbed in the neck with a penknife. Is he going after me? Oh, he's vanished. Let's go back this way then. Oh, there he is. He is a very bad Jason. Whoever's playing this Jason character is quite rubbish. Hi. Hi. Now, oh, now he just put something there. That was nice. Oh, now the police are coming. So one of these two girls has just rung the police. They must have found... Oh, he's on one now. So he's going to smash that window. Hiya! And now he'll try and kick this door down. Oh, shit. Okay. Basically, Jason's now enraged. And when he's enraged, he can more or less just... hurry up. There we go, that'll do it. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, I think we can take that as read that Jason has just killed that guy. Sorry, can't save everyone. So, all I've got to do now is survive for 4 minutes and then get to where the police will be arriving. The white dots that you can see on my map is basically the people that are still alive. And we've just basically got now 4 minutes to kill before the police turn up. Now what you can either do is, see those tents? You can go and hide in those tents for 4 minutes if you like. You can hide in the toilet. You can just try and keep giving them the runaround. See, the thing is, like I say, because I've got Tommy Jarvis, I've got quite a bit of stamina. But other characters in the game really don't, and you're very limited on how far and where you can run. So basically these two who are playing the girl, I don't think their characters have got good stamina. Oh, see, now there's a set of keys now by the car. And it's filled. So if we can find another car battery, we could actually technically drive out of here. Or we could just keep giving Jason the run around for 3 more minutes. I very rarely play Jason, has to be said. I kind of enjoy playing the counsellors a lot more. I find playing Jason gets a bit too annoying when everyone just keeps giving you the slip and the run around. Although to be fair, it's not fair on this guy who's playing him today. He's a bit rubbish. I get the feeling these two players are actually looking for the battery. I'll go to that cabin over there. Now, if there's a padlock on the door, that means someone's locked it from the inside, so someone's already been there, see? A good place to go normally, I find, is the boatyard. Normally, that's a good place to find petrol or a battery. Or you can hide in the latrine, if you wish. Look at that, there's a toilet. Oh, I can't hide in that one. See, now the door is open, so someone has been in here. Oh, this is the tool shed, my mistake. Sorry, it's not the boathouse. Oh, there's a machete, I'll have that instead. Thank you. Is there a boathouse on this one? Yes, it's over there. There's still quite a lot of people that are still alive on this game. I think the person playing Jason's just having an off day. Okay, so there's a pipe And there is no battery. There's not going to be much hidden in these drawers either. Oh, that's a walkie-talkie. Basically, you get a walkie-talkie, and all the other players have got the headsets plugged into their Xbox. You can communicate and talk to one another. There's not much point now trying to escape in the car. I may as well just head over now. There's a main road. See that the main road at the bottom there. Now a police car is going to appear at one end or the other, and that'll be where the police are on the map. Now if you can get to the police, that's the way you can exit this level. There you go, so they're all the way out. I've got to make it all the way. No matter what side of the road I'm on, I'm always at the wrong side where the police are. Music's getting a tad dramatic. There we go. So, if I head down this road, I will come to the police. Oh, there's already two people almost there. I could run like that if I wanted to, but as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, the more I run, the more my stamina is going very, very quickly. The good thing with Tommy is that he will recharge quite quickly when I take my foot off the gas, as I'll show you now. But basically, if you just walk, you'll be fine, as long as there's no Jason around. Oh, there's Jason now. Look at that. He stood. See that red dot? Sorry, the red two boxes. That's basically Jason, and he's guarding the exit now in front of the police. The thing is, I could let Jason grab me because I've got a knife in my pocket, and I'd stab him in the neck and I'd escape. I think Jason's aware I'm here. Where is he? There he is! Let's give him a cheeky wave. Oh, he's got his knife. Is he going to try and chuck it? Oh, look at that! Oh, he's going to do it again. Ah, he's missed. Oh! 2 minutes remaining. Oh, he's going to do it again. Can he get me? Now, bear in mind, I do have the health spray. There you go, he's missed me. That's an angry Jason. Problem is, I can actually just give this guy the run around now. I can wind this poor fella up. No, now, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Has he come onto the same side? See, oh, he's transported. There he is now. Look, he's guarding the exit there. Let's run out of here. Now, the good thing is he should be out of knives. Now, can you see those leaves next to him? I'm willing to bet that he's put man traps in there that will grab me as soon as I go near him. Oh, he's got a knife. He's got... Wait, he missed again. Gotta see if I can stab him. Ooh! Come on! So I'm now taunting him. Oh, he's coming for me! He's coming for me! Got ya. Right, time to escape. And that is me out of the game, escaped twice, and annoyed him. And because Jason's now got too close to those policemen, he's just been shot. So that's... I think there's only should be about 2 more people left in the game. These guys have just got to survive for another 20 seconds, 15 seconds, and they'll have made it. Oh, see now, there's Jason. The guy's just going to get past him. We'll see how he does. And the time's up. Everyone, basically. Did Jason actually manage to kill anyone in that game? Let's have a look. It should give me the statistics. One, two... Oh, he killed one person. Jason killed one person. 7 people escaped. Pretty safe to say that that person playing Jason had a very bad game. Right. So, we've done it as a counsellor. Let's have a quick go and see if we can get in the game as Jason.